All right, this is part two of the video, Live Your Life. And in this video, we are going more into depth how you can envision or kind of build this kind of life, because I talked about you should do it, you should define like your friendships, your goals and everything. And this video, I'm just going to talk about how pretty much I did it, how it helped for like how it helped me, or how I would tell somebody to do it, because I did it many times. I realized it, I adapted it over time and time. So yeah, maybe you want to have a listen to this, then this is probably the right video for you. So where I would start first of all is, as said already in the previous one, take a sheet of paper or a notebook or anything and just write kind of down like your general vision. Where would you like to live? How your day should like? What work you want to do? What projects you want to work on? What friends you want to have? Like how these friends to behave? Like what qualities they have? Like do they value loyalty, respect, whatever? Like in detail as much as you can. Just like as a first kind of task. This doesn't have to be like 100 pages, but I would say like if we take like A4 ones, I'd say 4 or 5 maybe, like just pure text. So you just have a generic vision, you know. And afterwards, you can answer questions. I got a kind of guide which I use partly. It's not like the whole thing, because other that I just did by hand on a notepad, but I got a digital guide which I got from somewhere, which I just like rebranded at one time. To be honest here, to like my own guide, I adapted some things. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna link this in the description. It's a Notion kind of page. It's not even like a guide. It's more like just a kind of task, which I did too, which I would give you guys. So yeah, just check the, I guess, one of the links in the description and you will find it there. So yeah, definitely do this. And then based on this, create a kind of a vision board with pictures. Go on Pinterest or so, search these kind of different things. So for example, you know then where you want to live, right? Or like multiple places, then print out pictures of the house, of the area, you know, and like put them on a kind of Word or Google Docs, you know, like in some kind of structure. Doesn't really matter, like just how you like. And then you also take kind of I don't know, like what vibes you like, what kind of assets you want to have, like watches, cars, whatever, or dream cars too. Just put them on there, and then just print this out and like hang it somewhere. You can even do it like professionally if you want to do that, like this kind of premium paper or something is there, or you can print it on some kind of big sheet and like pretty much buy a border around it. Like there are so many different ways to do it, but just you can see it on a daily basis, because this is important that you don't just do it one time. Yeah, I'll forget it. I have it in the back of my mind. That's not how it works. Or for me, it's not how it worked for me. For me, it was like I gotta have it like on a daily basis somewhere in my room, you know, where like look at it daily and like constantly have like the when it just like walk by and look at it. Oh yeah, I remember. Like it just helps me personally. I mean, you can do it on your own. I'm not telling you how to do it, but I can just tell you how I did it and how it worked for me and how it helped me, I guess. So yeah, I mean, by all means, try that. And another thing which I realized is it's taking much longer. Like it's the whole timeline. I had like a completely like scattered picture, or kind of false picture of like how long it takes to achieve the kind of dreams and goals. Like I had and still have pretty high ambitions in life. And I thought, yeah, it would take me like 4 or 5 years. I mean, I did this about 2 years ago, but I can now by now tell that it will take me probably like 10 or 20 years, if not longer. So yeah, it's just like expect it to take long and define kind of goals or parts of it for a kind of a monthly, yearly, and a kind of bi-yearly period or something. So you always have kind of the smaller steps somewhere, or just where you want to work towards. Of course, probably if you want to be, let's say, a famous musician, then you can probably just like tell, yeah, I want to publish a song tomorrow, but it's maybe like kind of work up in my 9 to 5. So I eventually have this and this year as kind of this income per month that I can maybe do like, on the weekends I can do this and this. Maybe at some point I can transition. Then I'm gonna publish a first song. If this song, if this like kind of the revenue matches what I expect it to be, then I can publish the next one or an album or whatever, you know. So I guess this does make sense if you get it. Kind of just define like the weekly, monthly, yearly steps towards this big thing. Because if you just have like a 10 or 15 year vision, which is down the line, like 15 years down the line, and you know, all right, in 15 years or in 10 years, I want to have this and this car, this kind of friends, this and that, it will change like most likely too. So might just define like the next month and the next years what you have to do. Like, not like I want to have like 3 millions in my bank. I mean, you could do that if you want, but what helped me more is like just do the action steps. What do I need to do today or until like the end of the month to be able to get on the next level where I earn XYZ or so. So yeah, this is what I will personally do. And even if you don't achieve the goal, I mean, that's possible, you know. I mean, even I probably achieved like 10%, 20% of all the goals I know that down. So, but that's normal, you know. I wouldn't say that's false, because rather set the goals too high and kind of just give it your all instead of set the goals too low, and then when you achieved it, yeah, I can just like chill now for the rest of the month, you know. So I kind of got this mindset, but just do it your way, which or however it works for you, I guess. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, the rest of it is pretty, I guess, self-explanatory if you just check the link. The description, it's free and all. Just go use it. It helped me. It probably will help you. And yeah, I guess the goal with this is just to help you live a better life. I mean, it's super simple and sounds stupid, because in the internet, I feel like, yeah, many people are just like here to profit for themselves, like super egoistical, want to make money with everything. Like they would now just like put a price point of like $100 for this, you know. But I'm like just doing honest business for myself, besides just giving you guys honest insights how it's looking like. Of course, I don't tell you guys like anything and everything, but that's fine. But I just like to share, yeah, parts of my journey, I guess. Yeah, just how I live my life, what helped me, and just give you guys kind of some steps over some obstacles which I had to kind of tackle by myself, so you guys don't need to make kind of the same mistakes or waste time on things which, yeah, you could just save with some resources which I can provide. So yeah, I guess it helped. Wish you guys an amazing week. Go push it. Go define goals for on a weekly basis, even on a daily basis, which I do personally. But just try out everything and just see what works best for you, how you can achieve the most, how you can be the most productive, and how, I guess, you can be the most effective towards those big goals. So yeah, hope that helped, and see you in the next one. Goodbye, amigos.